It's amazing. My old bib number from the Boston Marathon, 261, has come to be a marathon called the 261 Women's Marathon. It has inspired so many people, and especially women, because running for women is about empowerment. We have decided to have this race in Palma. We've had the first edition already on March 30th, and the next one will be March 8th, International Women's Day. And it is such a festival of empowerment and spirit and joy. It's just an amazing experience. I'm there actually as a guest and as sort of the vision keeper for 261. But I talk to all of the women and I greet each one of them at the finish line and give them a hug and tell them what a great job they've done, and it's really fantastic. In the first event, 700 women took part, and we're really pleased with that because we had a limited amount of time to put this thing together. We're really expecting several thousand, and I'm hoping 5,000 on March 8th. The 261 Women's Marathon is really about community, communication, togetherness, and less about competition. Having said that, it's a fast course. The streets of Palma are flat and fast, and I love to say that after the race, they're also very safe. So when we're out having a good time celebrating, they're very safe, and it's a wonderful community. The whole purpose of the 261 Women's Marathon is to, as we say, give women a challenge. Some of them are too intimidated by the big city marathons, the competitive aspect of them, and we want to give them a chance to step up. Having said that, men are not unwelcome in this race. Many couples train together, work together, believe in their sport together, and we want them to know that they can come to Palma de Mallorca to run together, have a great time, and a wonderful vacation. You know, I know we're in London, but I have just come from the New York City Marathon this last weekend. It is 50,000 people, 50,540 to be exact, the biggest marathon in the world, unbelievably well organized, an expo that expands over 4 days, and a destination marketing income of about 300 million to the city. I think it's fabulous, and I have to be truthful and say that as a New York woman, it's got to be New York. The marathon has changed the face of our major cities in the most positive way. Where else do you see 50,000 people going through the streets when they're not marching off to war? These people are doing something that is wholly a force for good. In Palma, with the 261 Women's Marathon, we have organized a world-class event. We decided to really put the major effort into the operations to make it a world-class event because it's going to grow and because women deserve it. And we believe that we could have had the Olympic Games there. It was so well held. And I believe that this race is going to attract many, many thousands of women from around the world. 22 have already come. 22 countries have already been represented. I believe many more countries will come and many thousands of women, and we'll be prepared for them. As a marathon grows, you have to look at where you're going next. I imagine in 5 years we'll probably be at 10 to 15,000 women at least. Will we anticipate having prize money, for instance? That's a question. That changes the complexion of the race. Having said that, the road is wide enough for everybody. When you give people an opportunity to step up to a challenge, you also then need to consider having an elite component that really gives elite women runners another chance.